Good evening, everybody. It's Ann Reed live from somewhere in her house, and I'm Ann Reed, which is a good thing. Otherwise, it'd be named after somebody who isn't here. How are you tonight? I hope you can hear me. I trust you can see me, and there's Jan waving at me. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. All right. Well. This is what it is to live in love. This is what it is to live in love. One of many branches in an ancient tree, reaching up and out while the roots grow deep. This is what it is to walk with love. This is what it is to walk with love. Step by step we move in thoughtful prayer. Even if we stumble on this journey shared, lift up your voice, sing from your heart, from sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We live in love, open our hearts, come welcome in from wherever you are. This is what it is to heal our world. This is what it is to heal our world. Single drop of water on a bed of stones joins with all the others and the river flows. Lift up your voice, sing from your heart, from sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We live in love, open our hearts, come welcome in from wherever you are. Please lift up your voice, sing from your heart, from sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We live in love, open our hearts, come welcome in from wherever you are. We live in love, sing from your heart, sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We live in love, open our hearts, come welcome in from wherever you are. Well, there it is, and welcome everybody. Welcome tonight, and yeah, it's been a tough week. Anyway, oh, excuse me, I have to collect myself. There we go. Anyway, welcome to all of you who are in the chat, and those of you who are not in the chat, welcome to Ann Reed Live from somewhere in her house. If this is your first time visiting us, welcome. This is a show that's been going since May of 2020, started during the pandemic, and we just decided to just keep going, you know, so here we all are. Yeah. Difficult to pick out songs tonight, but, you know, I had a show last night with Joan Griffith in the Dunsmore Room at Crooners here in the Twin Cities, and it was good to be there, good to be singing. So singing is a good way to heal and a good way to, just make sure you're still alive. $2,000 words and a pound of verbs keep yakking, and never know why, but I think I can prove everything you heard, and making sure I simplify. Ooh, across a neatly nibbled lawn, with chalk. I wanna walk with you. Hey, I've had enough of the empty stuff. Keep searching for the person who shows that you don't have to say. I'm gonna carry the love. Well, it just gets done, and that's who you wanna go on with, along the boulevard of flaws. Where you been and what you saw, I wanna walk with you. All I need to know, not out here alone, and it's better side by side. So, how to start? Well, I find my heart, then listen. And every now and again I gotta get up and go, 'cause it's something large, bigger than we are. It's how we all begin. Ooh, among the garden of your thoughts, weeds and flowers by the block, it's where I'll walk with you. Along the boulevard of flaws, where you been and what you saw, I wanna walk with you. It's a song called Walk With You, and that's what we're doing. We're just walking together, are we not? And yeah. So getting back to the crooners thing, a big thanks to everybody who came to crooners last night, and especially a big thanks to Joan Griffith, who was playing with a Joan met with a little gardening accident. She managed to nip her finger with the garden shears, and that's not a good thing for a guitar player, for a string player, but by golly, she just it healed up enough, and she was playing the bass and playing the guitar, and I appreciated that. So some requests came in. This is one of them. I've spent some time being somebody else, surprised to find I can still be myself. Love's a long road home. I'm done with talking down myself. I think I'm just all done with thinking that I'm not good enough. Love's a long road home. What a ride, what a trip it's been. Looking back, I'd hardly change it a bit. Oh. Why should I sit and wait for someone to be a better friend than I have ever been to me? Oh, love's a long road home. What a ride, what a trip it's been. Looking back, I'd hardly change it a bit. Oh. One good self-made cage of clutter, one loud tape of voices past. One good change deserves another. This love has been a long road back home. What lies ahead, I'll tell you, there's not a clue. I'm getting back inside and driving till I'm through. Oh, love's a long road home. Oh, love's a long road home. Oh, love's a long road home. Love's a long road home. Yeah. It's an older song. It comes off of Road of the Heart. And I'm going to tune this up here. Aha. Oh, we like that. That's very nice. Let's see. All right. Well, been thinking a lot about, well, a time that I spent on in the Apostles. As many of you know, I wrote the Ranger song when I was doing artist in residence. I was the artist in residence at the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore, and wrote Watching Over You, and I wrote U.S. Ranger there. But the thing I took with me was this kind of vision I had when it came time to write this song, came back to me. And the second night I was there, I got an invitation from the volunteer at the at the Visitors Center on Sand Island and the lighthouse person on Sand Island to come to the lighthouse and to sit up on the lighthouse. They had some brandy, and they had something else that I don't remember because there was brandy. And but I just remember sitting on top of that lighthouse, and you could see the curvature of the earth. I mean, you could see the lake. Lake Superior is enormous, of course, and you could just see the curvature. So that's what I was thinking about when I started this song. From here I can see that the earth is round, blessed by the bones in the sacred ground. I can see where the rivers flow, they flow. I can touch the brilliant sky, the sun, the moon, and the northern lights. Oh, the dancing stars, they feel so close. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called this home. Bowed their heads on a trail of tears falling down, and now today they're resting here within this place where the earth is round. From here is the scent of seasons change, before the snow and after the rain, leaves releasing, waltzing with the wind. I hear the sound of magic. Oh, the loon's calling out and the heart is full. Sounds of where I am and where I've been. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called us home. Bowed their heads on a trail of tears falling down, and now today they're resting here within this place where the seasons change. Land holds the lakes, lakes reflect the sky. Sky holds our dreams, tumbles down in light. From here I can see that the earth is round, blessed by the bones in the sacred ground. I can see where the rivers flow. I can touch the brilliant sky, the sun, the moon, and the northern lights. Oh, the dancing stars, they feel so close. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called this home. Bowed their heads on the trail of tears falling down, and now today they're resting here within this place where the earth is round, where the earth is round. Where the earth is round. Yeah. Well, this isn't working. Oh, I see. There we go. That's better. These 12 strings, I'll tell you. Stringed instruments, all fussy about humidity and dryness and whatever. They're just never happy. So, this is a song I wanted to do because it just seems appropriate to the time, and also wanted to send this out to a lot of people that I know are really dealing with some stuff, and so. Huh. Anyway, for Pat and for David and for Jeffrey and Richard and everybody who's really they got some health stuff going on, and we're in your corner. Some paths are straight and strong till they divide and fall. Some lessons don't take long, the hardest you learn all alone. And I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. I'd ask the moon to stay, give you its strength I would. Leave stars to guide far away if I ever could. And I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. It's too hard to carry on when all the world feels wrong, just in case hearts and promises break. You've got someone you can count on, and while you're on your own, I will be standing by. Help keep you from the cold, hold a light up high, and I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you, I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. I will be there for you. And we will be there for each other, yes? Yes, we will. Indeed we will. Let's see. I'll move it up here. It's really something you shouldn't do to a 12-string is capo it like halfway up the neck, but I just like it because it sounds a little music box-like. But now if you're looking for something to celebrate this weekend, if you're looking for something, tomorrow is More Herbs, Less Salt Day. And for those of you whose doctor have said, hey, celebrate that tomorrow, won't you? More herbs, less salt. Sunday is Eat Outside Day. So if you're in a place where you can have a picnic, why not? Is falling little pieces on my path every day. I find them all and gets me thinking how to lose my way. I remember keeping dreams, needing dreams, sweet, sweet dreams, thoughts so tender when I'd look up and I'd see Cassiopeia, Orion's belt, all of the stars way up high, floating like sequins on heaven's road. Count 'em and fall asleep trying. And when I wake up and wonder where all of the wonder has gone, I hear them all saying, now don't stay away so long. Seems the world has lost its color. People walk in shades of gray. I find my own tones getting duller. How'd I get that way? I remember little things, familiar things, simple things, thoughts so tender, place a wish on Saturn's rings. Cassiopeia, Orion's belt, all of the stars way up high, floating like sequins on heaven's road. Count 'em and fall asleep trying. And when I wake up and wonder where I hear them all saying now, don't stay away so long. Minding each weighted step, finding I forget to raise my eyes. Oh, far away they glow and shine, their light I know will find me. The sky is falling, little pieces on my path every day. I find them all and gets me thinking, don't you lose your way. Cassiopeia, Orion's belt, all of the stars way up high, floating like sequins on heaven's road. Count 'em and fall asleep trying. And when I wake up and wonder where all of the wonder has gone, I hear them all saying now, don't stay away so long. I hear them all saying now, don't stay away so long. There it is, Cassiopeia. And yeah, like that. So let's see, we're in got a few requests coming up here right in a row. There were some requests that came in that I just couldn't do, but this one was on my mind, so I'm glad somebody asked for it. I cannot hear the news, it only stains my heart, and heavy fear comes through and weighs me down. The smallest ray of hope I take into my soul, a friend I've found. Perhaps the world is flat, I've walked out to the edge with torn outdated maps and wondering when some blessed clarity might find its way to me. But till then, I'm gonna take one step, one breath, then I take one step, one breath. These things that are not mine, I've carried way too long. Neither the will nor time to sort it all. My weary arms, they shake. What difference would it make to let it fall? So I can take one step, one breath, and I take one step, one breath. I hold tight to a scrap of faith that there lives light in the darkest place. To too much for me. I'll cling to what I know. Rivers of love don't freeze, they're deep and wide. Oh, kindness come, I beg. Forgiveness move my legs and help me rise, so I can take one step, one breath, and take one step, one breath, one step, one breath, and I'm gonna take one step, one breath. One breath, one step. Yes, indeed. And that was a request that came in, and thank you for that. I've got a couple of of Minnesota songs now, and one of them is one of the fair songs, although the fair is still going on, and we've had incredible weather here for the fair, and people are happy about that. It's something people are going to. I don't think I'm going to make it to the fair this year, so hoping everybody has had a good time there. But before we get to that Minnesota song, another Minnesota-related song, but requested by Jan in honor of Linda's birthday, and in memory of Linda. So yes, this was Linda's favorite. There's a hole in the day, the light peeking through, and I'm on familiar ground. Colors all say, hey, don't we know you? How come you ain't been around? And I've been too far too long. I figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight. Dorothy was right, it's true, there is no place like home. There's a hole in the day, the trees are on fire, they're burning but not consumed. They're finding a way brighter, higher and higher. Tonight they will color the moon. I've been too far too long. I figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight. Dorothy was right. It's true. There is no place like home. Pine trees sway and whisper, oh, welcome home. Back trails wind and twist, you're almost to the main road. There's a hole in the day where spirits arrive to dance on the rolling waves. It's to and away they leap and they fly and go back through the hole in the day. And I've been too far too long. I figured it out on my own. It's now in my sight. Dorothy was right. It's true. There is no place like home. It's now in my sight. Dorothy was right. It's true. There is no place like home. Hole in the day for Linda and for Jan and Barbara. So this song was requested. This was requested, and it's a nice way to greet the fair, I guess. Somebody had said that she wrote to me, and she said that she had been to fair, and didn't I write a fair song about things you've lost or found at the fair? And indeed I did. For those of you who don't know the history of my interaction with the Minnesota State Fair, in 1990 or 1991, I was invited to the Minnesota Public Radio booth at the Minnesota State Fair and asked by the morning show to come to the booth at the fair and write a song about the fair on the air using listeners' suggestions. So that's how we came up with the ever popular Minnesota, Minnesota, me. Yeah, that's how we came up with that, because it was just, people were just kind of talking about the fair. And then we did another one that was called The Dark Side of the Fair, the underbelly of the fair, which is a favorite of mine too. And then a couple of years later we did, it was, the Fair of the Future. That's what it was. It was the Fair of the Future. Yeah, Fair of the Future. And that didn't go so well. People were not very good at imagining what Fair of the Future would be. People were kind of like confused, So what? We're not going to have cows or what? So we moved on, and then the next time we wrote Love at the Fair, which I've done before on this show. I don't know, I haven't done this one very much on this show, and that's too bad, because it's kind of fun. Okay, so this is things you've lost or found at the fair. Before we get to that, a little state fair haiku for you. Haiku, of course, is the 3-line poem. Just, getting your thoughts into 3 lines, 17 syllables, 5 syllables in the first line, 7 syllables in the second, and 5 syllables in the third. So here we are. Here's a state fair haiku. Just a reminder, no waiting, no lengthy lines, booth serving fresh fruit. Okay. Here's another one that kind of goes with that. It's haiku for bacon. That's too much bacon. Please just bring me some kale chips, said no one ever. All right. So this is the fair song about things you've lost or found at the fair. The person who requested this told me that she lost several things at the fair on this trip, but managed to find them in the lost and found. So we're happy about that. My little sister was in her stroller. Her favorite blanket slipped away as they rolled her past all the tractors and big compactors. When the wind is right, her cries can still be heard. Somewhere at the fair, near the slow kiddie rides, did someone see there that dear blanket of mine? It's blue with a few mini donut-sized tears. Somewhere at the fair, I was uprooted from New York City and moved to St. Paul. Well, of course, it's very pretty. A while later, my brand new neighbors gave me a lovely invitation to the where? I said, you're kidding. You must be joking. All that grease and fat, and hey, I'd be choking. Air you can chew on, that's what I grew on. So I went, and I'll never be the same. Somewhere at the fair, amid cows and crop art, Patience lay there with a Midwestern heart. And gone then for good, my superior air. Somewhere at the telephones and shoes, little children, the blues, fiancés. Willpower lost, but found true love at least for 12 days. She was his girlfriend, his mind was made up. He'd win that big stuffed dog for her, he never gave up. She found 5 pounds there, hanging around there. She finally ran off when he noticed, then he cried. Somewhere at the fair is a piece of my pride, and 45 bucks sitting there side by side. I must get them back, might take years, I don't care. Somewhere at the fair, somewhere at the fair, with a smile on its face, summer prepares to head for the gate. We'll wave as we ask, well, what shall we wear next year? The Somewhere at the Fair Tango. Yes, somebody caught it there. Somewhere at the Fair Tango. Things you've lost or found at the fair. It was fun to hear everybody talk about things they've lost or found at the fair when I was writing it, that's for sure. And let's see. Oh, Karen had a birthday. Karen had a birthday in between the time we last got together and this time. So happy birthday to Karen. And she asked me to sing this song, and I certainly will sing it for Karen's birthday. I also want to sing it in memory of my cousin who passed away last night after a long illness. And this is a song that I wrote. I mentioned my grandmother in it. I was thinking of my grandmother, who was also my cousin's grandmother. And so I'm sure Karen won't mind if I share it with. I know the truth. It's only a place. It's earth and its roots. It's sky and it's space. But it's the land where my grandmother sighed, right here where I stand, in this space neath the sky. The wind blows familiar songs and voices with the leaves, spinning so slowly along until they rest in me. And no matter where, if I close my eyes, I'll wish myself there, in this space neath the sky. I'll wish myself there, in this space neath the sky. This is a little hymn that my grandmother always always hummed. There it is. Space 'Neath the Sky, requested by the birthday girl, Karen. And I hope you had a good birthday, and I hope maybe you extended it so that you know that you're having a little birthday right now. That's a good thing. Another request. Don't know you very well. I see you once a week at most, but it's so clear to me you are a gentle soul. So I hope you have someone that you can feel at ease with. I hope you have someone to share your deepest dreams with. A light in the dark, an anchor, a spark, someone you can be sure of. I hope your dreams come true, whatever they may be, and I hope you see them through. Fight for them till the end. A light in the dark, an anchor, a spark, someone you can be sure of. A light in the dark, an anchor, a spark, someone you can be sure of. I wish you peace of mind. These are such troubled, angry times. I hope you keep the kind of friends you can rely on. A light in the dark, an anchor, a spark, someone you can be sure of. A light in the dark, an anchor, a spark, someone you can be sure of. I hope you have someone. I hope your dreams come true. I hope you see them through. I hope you have someone. Yeah. Oh, well. I was at Kerner's last night, and after the show, a woman, Joan, actually is there tonight with the Women's Jazz All-Stars, and playing with Patty Peterson and Laura Caviani and Sheila Early. So she's probably done by now. But anyway, so she had a gig there tonight. We were talking about it on stage. So afterwards, this woman came up to me and she said, "Well, I have a request for your show tomorrow night." And I said, "Well, I'm not playing tomorrow night." She goes, "No, I mean your virtual show." She said she never misses it. And sometimes she listens to it. She has it on in the car. She has her phone and she's driving. So I hope it's not too distracting. But yes, so she wanted me to do this song. She requested this song for tonight, and I'm so glad that there are people who never miss the show. That makes me feel great. Like a feather riding on a river, passing by, then floating to the dark. A single moment having been delivered, and even in reunion there is parting. A circle around and around, made up of memories. And as we finish, then again we start. And at the end, we're back at the beginning. And even in reunion, there is parting. Like watercolors bleed red into blue, one day into another, love will travel with you. And like a feather riding on a river, and as we journey, friendships of the heart are carried close within till the time we meet again. And even in reunion there is parting. They're carried close within till the time we meet again. And even in reunion there is parting. A song called Even in Reunion. So this might seem like an odd choice of a song to do, but I was thinking about, I'm just thinking about how at solstice time, at the winter solstice time, we always talk about waiting for light, and when we had our solstice parties, we had people bring light. In other words, to bring readings and bring poems and songs about light, about hope. It's really about bringing hope and bringing connection and bringing kindness into the room. And so this song is just a metaphor. It's just a metaphor now because it's still summer. So, but I wanted to do this song. Floor is bare, cold on the toes, and though I sigh, time to prepare our tiny home. Let's light the lights. Check the temp and squint to notice no degrees. Oh, south they went, why I don't know. Let's have some tea in the late December chill, when the dark is darker still. We're hoping for the best, but when the light is slow to come, in the company of friends, we're waiting for the sun. Before too long, friends at the door, they all arrive and bring their songs and stories, brighten up the night in the late December chill. When the dark is darker still, we're hoping for the best, but when the light is slow to come, in the company of friends, we're waiting for the sun. While the gardens all slumber, dreaming warm, soaking rain, somewhere there's summer We'll face whatever comes in the company of friends. We're waiting for the sun. Waiting for the sun. That's what we're doing. We're waiting for the sun. Yes, we are. Well, okay. A couple more songs here. This is one of the newer songs, which is available. Just a minute. Hang on. I got my thing here. Got my visual aid. This song, as well as songs like Witness and some other ones, are available for download on anread.com. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, anread.com, where you can find CDs and downloads and books and all sorts of things. anread.com. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let me sing a song of peace. Let me sing a song of love. Lift my eyes that I may see the beautiful sky above. And if the sky is full of clouds, all those travelers that I know, well, let me sing while the rain falls down, a blessing for a thirsty soul. Everybody's all closed in. Yeah, we're all worn out. Deep in the shadows is where we've been. We're living in a house of doubt. We're gonna need all hands to work and have faith we're strong enough. 'Cause we gotta take a world of hurt, turn it into a world of love. Let the music sail away and voices make their way with hymns and lullabies to fill the earth and sky. Song out in the dark, watch it light up and fill the room. Make a circle around the broken hearts, let us show what love can do. Let us sing songs of peace, let us sing songs of love. Let us sing songs of peace, let us sing songs of love. Let us sing songs of love. Let us sing songs of love. A song called Songs of Love. It's on the website, and you can find it there. It's been good being with you tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here for me and for being here for each other. Take good care of yourselves, and take good care of the people around you. Check in on your loved ones. We gotta hang together. And the next Anne Reid Live from Somewhere in Her House is Thursday, September 11th, which should be a holiday, but is not. That'll be Thursday, September 11th. We'll be right back here, and I'll look forward to singing again. And Also, the next sing-along, the September sing-along, is September 15th. You might make a note of that. I'm hoping we're going to be able to, we've been able to stream those, so that's kind of fun for people who can't attend. Coming up in September, it's going to be, it's Better Breakfast Month. It's National Courtesy Month, which is always important. It's also National Piano Month, so we're going to be celebrating that at the sing-along with Dan playing the piano. It's also Classical Music Month. And it's also Happy Cat Month. Now, I'm not sure what you do if your cat is not happy. I guess make your cat happy. Make extra effort in September to make your cat happy. It's Happy Cat Month. And it's National Sewing Month. And for those of you who actually do sew, I'm telling you, you have my respect. I think they just passed me out of home economics just because they wanted to get rid of me because it wasn't my sewing. Anyway, take care, everybody. So sad to hear you say you think the joy in days is done, over and done. Say the news is bad, darkens the pathless sand, sunlight when it seems there is none. I'm gonna sing in the middle of a great big crowd, gonna do a little dance, gonna live out loud, gonna play with the puppy, gonna ride my bike, make funny faces and love this life. For every hateful word, I'll say 10 loving words to mend this tattered flag of mine. Say, yeah, this ragged piece within and underneath threads, unbroken and bright. I'm gonna listen to the giggles of the kids next door, gonna give what I got, gonna play this chord, plant my garden, watch it grow and thrive, kneel in the dirt and love this life. Bad old Goliath, he's got 2 big feet, I ain't gonna let him step all over me. If you're looking down, you only see the ground and miss the colors of the sky. Say it just might trip, if that's the worst of it, well, lift your head and feast your eyes, and glide through the water in a blue canoe, or stand in the glory of a big full moon, laugh till you cry and treasure the time, weep at the beauty and love this life. Sing in the middle of a great big crowd, do a little dance, oh, live out loud, play with the puppy and ride your bike, make funny faces and love this life. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe, stay well.